The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the Action Wrestling Undisputed Championship.
Thank you, JoJo, for telling us that phenomenal stipulation brought upon by Matt Dickey, AAW Mayhem General Manager. But it is time for the main event. Francis Gates, that man right there, I will tell you how all of this went down. It all started when Francis Gates attacked Elijah Wolf, or called out Elijah Wolf, whichever one you prefer, whichever one you think he did first, he called him out first. But anywho, he finished off Lance Hamilton in the 3 Stages of Hell match. He said, I want Elijah Wolf for the AAW Undisputed Championship. Tony Benz came out and said, nuh-uh, you attacked me during my match with Lance Hamilton, you're not getting shit until you beat me. So he had a little rivalry with Tony Benz. Long story short, he came out on top of that. And then, after a match with Trey Jordans, Francis Gates came out and attacked the AAW Undisputed Champion. And then after that, Elijah Wolf said, give him the match, Matt Dickey. Give him the match he thinks he wants. Give him his one-on-one opportunity with me for the championship. And this is why we're here right now, to see those two men go at it in a Falls Count Anywheres match for the AAW Undisputed Championship. Francis Gates preparing himself for a war with the Undisputed Champion. And there he is! The man with, I believe, to be the catchiest theme song in all of AAW, but that has nothing to do with the skill. There he is, the first ever AAW Undisputed Champion. Winning it way back in the Fatal 4-Way match on AAW Mayhem Episode 1. Has defended it against Evan Goldman. Has had wars with many other wrestlers on the roster. Will this be it right here? Will this be the end of his title reign tonight? Or will he prevail and keep reigning as the AAW Undisputed Champion? Elijah Wolf has said it in the past. People underestimate him because of his size. He doesn't look like a fighting champion. He doesn't look like somebody who deserves to be champion. He doesn't even feel like people respect his championship reign backstage in the locker room. But he's already defeated Evan Goldman, one of the best AAW Mayhem has to offer. And you know he wants to end Francis Gates, because Francis Gates has been one hot motherfucker. He's been streaking. He's been rioting. He's been winning match after match after match after match after match after match. Francis Gates, without a doubt, is white hot. But Elijah Wolf, that man right there, is the AAW Undisputed Champion for a reason. Without a doubt. No matter what happens, Elijah, just know you genuinely have the catchiest theme song in AAW. I love your theme song. I love that I picked that song out for you. It's fucking amazing.
Making his way to the ring from Fort Worth, Texas, weighing in at 241 pounds, Francis Gates. Introducing the champion from Tacoma, Washington, weighing in at 212 pounds, he is the Action Wrestling Undisputed Champion, Elijah Wolf.
Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event of the evening. I repeat, ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event of the evening. There it is right there, the AAW Undisputed Championship. Francis Gates, Elijah Wolf, Falls Count Anywhere, 1 fall, 1 submission, 1 pass out, 1 knockout to the finish. Here we go for the AAW Undisputed Championship, and Francis Gates has already taken this fight outside of the ring. 5 seconds into the fight, and Francis is already gonna fly, and oh my goodness, he misses everything. My goodness, already Francis Gates is taking this fight outside of the ring, and Elijah Wolf more than happy, more than satisfied to accommodate. And Francis Gates knocks his short ass down with a hard strike. These two men have been at each other's throats, been at each other's necks, trying to just take each other out. Francis Gates and Elijah Wolf know exactly what that AAW Undisputed Championship mean to each other. And Francis Gates is going to do his best to take it away from Elijah Wolf. He's going to try his best to become the second AAW Undisputed Champion in history. I'll tell you what, Francis Gates is one bad man, one talented motherfucker. If he wins, realistically, who's going to take the championship from him? He has defeated some of the best here in AAW Mayhem. Massive, well, not winning streak because he did lose on one of those matches, the best of 3 to Lance Hamilton. But other than that, he is no joke. He is exactly what he says he is. He is a machine. He is a killer. And I have no doubt in my mind, if he plays all of his cards right, he will walk out of here with the AAW Undisputed Championship as he slams Elijah's head onto the ring apron. Now look at the power of the number one contender tossing around Elijah Wolf. These two men have been outside of the ring since the outset, and a power bomb delivered onto the floor. Francis Gates, no let up. He is all over the AAW Undisputed Champion. Going for the pin, referee a little too far from the action. Elijah Wolf barely able to get out of there. I'll tell you what, so far this match has been a bit of a one-sided beatdown in favor of the challenger. Francis Gates has him up and down already for the suplex pile driver. Francis Gates could be walking out of here with the AAW Undisputed Championship just like that. Just I don't know what type of energy Elijah Wolf has in reserve, but my God, his championship reign nearly just came to a very quick, unexpected ending. And Elijah Wolf trying to fight back into the matchup here. Here we go, showing off the power, showing off the strength. Elijah Wolf, he won't have the doubters be proved right. He will not have people tell him that he is not championship material. He will not have people tell him you don't deserve to be AAW Undisputed Champion as he tries to fight back into this match. Sling blade delivered by the champ. Elijah Wolf has Francis Gates up and down. Pin him, Elijah. Pin him. This could be the opportunity that you need, and you just stand there. Elijah Wolf, I guess he's just trying to catch his breath. I mean, I would have pinned him after that offensive fury. Oh, Francis tries to headbutt, but Elijah catches him. And look at Elijah now with a back suplex. Elijah Wolf back into this match, and a crossface is now locked into Francis Gates. Elijah was getting his shit kicked in for the better part of 5 minutes, but just like that, the champ has turned the match back in his favor. And Francis Gates is able to escape the crossface. Oh, and Francis Gates with a huge clothesline. Just as soon as I say the favor and the momentum is in the champ's advantage, in the champ's corner, the challenger, Francis Gates, has just like that turned the momentum of this match 180 degrees. Oh, look at this, he has him. He has him in the armbar. He has him in the, oh, Elijah Wolf very quickly getting out of that one. He knows how dangerous that submission hold is. He did not want to be in that one for long. And Elijah Wolf whips him out of the ring. Elijah pinning him after just throwing him out of the ring. I'm guessing he saw something we didn't. Oh, no, almost a 3. Almost a 3. Oh, and Francis Gates just absorbs that. What a backhand. What a backhand that really left the champ shook. And now Francis Gates has him up and down once again for the suplex pile driver on the floor. No way he's getting up from this. I love you, Elijah, but you ain't getting up from this. And just like that, Elijah throws the shoulder up. Elijah Wolf showing he has more heart than anybody on the roster. Not one, not two regular suplex pile drivers, but two of them outside on the floor. And he is able to get up and keep fighting. After that, has put many men down before as he has tossed Francis Gates into the ring post. Elijah going for the pin right here, thinking this is enough to retain, but it's not enough to retain. You got to do a little bit more damage than that. Oh, knee strike countered. Elbow smashed. And now Francis Gates has Elijah Wolf up and he tosses him into the ring post. And now rapid punches to the gut. What type of heart and resilience does Elijah Wolf have to just take all of this punishment and keep getting back up? Francis Gates is no ordinary man. This man has whipped the shit out of everybody who has come in his path, and this is why Elijah Wolf is champ. He's going to keep fighting, and he's going to keep going as he delivers massive elbow strikes to Francis Gates. Oh, and Elijah has him up on his shoulders once more, drops him face first on his knee. If Francis Gates counters, I swear the reversal limit is on. I don't know why they reverse so much, but whatever. And tossing Elijah Wolf into the ring post. Francis Gates a bloody mess after taking that face shot to the knee. Knee shot to the face, not face shot to the knee. That sounded weird. And Francis Gates misses the elbow drop. And Elijah now has him. He has that arm wrenched. Oh, and he slams him down on the mat. Elijah Wolf thinking this is enough to retain. Oh no, and another kick out by Francis Gates. Oh, and he tried to Kinshasa, but Francis Gates counters. Elijah Wolf counters. Run up against the rope, but oh, Elijah Wolf, he doesn't know what the fuck he's aiming at. Oh my Jesus Christ, and Francis Gates knew exactly what he was aiming at. With that huge elbow, and look at the agility of Francis. Elijah didn't even see that shit coming. It's okay, Elijah. Neither did we, as he has him in the Fujiwara armbar. Fujiwara, however you... I'm just losing my mind over here. I'm having too much fun on commentary. Oh, man. Elijah Wolf able to punch his way out of that armbar. Irish whip countered. And now Francis Gates clubbing away at the undisputed champ. He has it set up for the basement drop kick now by Francis Gates. Going for the cover. This has to be the end of the match right here. And Elijah kicks out again. That has to be out of instinct. It's gotta be. Francis Gates knows it. Francis Gates feels it one more time. Suplex pile driver. Instantly going for the pin. That's it. Francis Gates has risen to the top of AAW Mayhem. He has risen to the top, coming faster and stronger than a meteor.
Here is your winner and new Action Wrestling Undisputed Champion, Francis Gates.
We have just witnessed firsthand possibly the most dominant run to the top of AAW in history. Francis Gates has stepped up and knocked down every single person who has stood in his way. And he is now your new AAW Undisputed Champion.